Namaste. In this video series, I will share some practical steps to balance 7 chakras of the body. Before we explore first chakra, let's take a step back and review chakra's basics. The word chakra means wheel. You can think of it as a vortex of energy. While here we are focusing on the 7 chakras, different sources recognize different numbers of chakras, up to hundreds. So we'll be using different keys to unlock each chakra. And each chakra governs different areas of life, from physical survival to our ability to connect to higher consciousness. So by balancing and unlocking these centers, we'll be moving towards a more authentic and joyful life where we feel our connection with the source. It all starts at the root. The first chakra, Muladarah, Mula meaning root, is where we are stuck in our spiritual evolution. The biggest and heaviest wheel to turn. When we open this energy center and keep it balanced, we begin to take off and lift up towards realizing our union with the source. Located at the base of the spine, the perineum, this chakra has to do with the physical manifestation. It governs our basic survival needs. Think food, shelter, whatever else that is needed for the survival of the physical body. When we open this chakra, we begin to have healthy love and appreciation for our body, and we extend it to the rest of the physical world. We feel grounded, supported, and comfortable in our skin. Let's start in Tadasana, mountain pose. This is the most grounding standing posture, the blueprint for all the poses in asana practice. Place your feet about hip distance apart, and if you like, just for fun, see if you can lift just your big toes up off the ground without lifting the rest of the toes. Big toes represent the earth chakra, the first chakra. Then gently release your big toes down. Keep your toes spread and relaxed. Close your eyes. Bringing your awareness to the base. See if you can visualize roots coming out from your big toe mound, little toe mound, and the center of the heel, reaching deep down to the center of the earth. Begin to move your awareness slowly up, feeling the strength and stability of your legs. Move your awareness up to the base of the spine. See if you can begin to feel or think of an energy field at the base of the spine, between the tailbone and pubic bone, the area of pelvic floor. Let your breath flow naturally and just notice how it affects the base that you're beginning to tune into. Keep your shoulders relaxed, arms just hanging naturally. From the base of the spine, begin to slowly extend upwards through the crown of the head, feeling your connection with both the earth underneath and the sky above you. And then slowly open your eyes. Keep your gaze soft and focused. We'll start moving on the breath and vinyasa style, and we'll be using bija mantra, Lam, to balance the Muladhara chakra. So as you inhale, begin to reach the arms forward and up, lifting the heels off the ground, uprooting yourself, so to speak. And as you exhale, chanting Lam 3 times. Lam, Lam, lam. Twice more like that. Inhale. Lam, lam, lam. Inhale. Lam, lam, lam. This time we're going to hold the pose, silently chanting the sound. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift your heels high above the ground. Keep hugging your inner ankles, inner shins, and inner thighs in, feeling the energy field at the base of the spine, and silently either chanting or hearing the sound Lam. Breathing slowly and deeply. Good. On your next exhale, slowly releasing down. Take your time. Try to go slow and easy. Back to Tadasana mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment. Begin to visualize your feet, your legs, and the base of the spine immersed in the red mist. Color associated with the earth chakra, root chakra. Root down through your feet, standing tall. Keep your heart open. Relax your shoulders. From here, we'll begin to transition the weight to the right foot. As you inhale, begin to lift your left knee up to your heart. Reach the arms forward and up. As you exhale, step back to warrior one. Taking a big step, take your time to transition. Feel the ground underneath you. Root down through the back heel, and whenever you're ready, as you inhale, begin to reach the arms forward and up. Once again, lifting the heart, lifting the ribs up to the sky, but feeling the energy going down from the root to the feet. Now open your arms out, interlace the fingers on the small of the back. We'll continue to move in Vinyasa style using Bija Mantra Lam. So as you inhale, open the heart, drawing the shoulder blades in. Exhaling to humble warrior with the chant. Lam, lam, lam. Inhale, slowly come back up. Once again, lifting the heart, sliding the knuckles towards the left heel. Lam, lam, lam. And last time, inhale, slowly transitioning, noticing the shift of the weight from front foot to the back, and folding forward, humble warrior. Lam, lam, lam. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, shift your weight to the right foot, lift the left heel off the ground, and draw the left knee up to your heart. As you exhale, slowly release your hands and lower your foot down. Back to Tadasana mountain pose. Close your eyes. Take one conscious breath. Inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight to the left foot. Inhale, lift your right knee up to your heart, reach the arms forward and up. Lift the ribs high. Exhale, bend the standing leg, slowly transitioning to warrior one. Ground through the back foot. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace the fingers, the opposite thumb on top. Inhale, puff up your chest. 3 rounds moving with the sound. Lum, lum, lum. Inhale. Take your time. Humble warrior. Lum, lum, lum. One more inhale. You can gaze up, encouraging the heart to expand. Lum, lum, lum. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, shift your weight forward, lift the back heel up, and then draw the right knee up to the heart. As you exhale, gently release your hands and your foot down. Close your eyes. Feel your breath flowing. Feel the energy flowing down from the base to the feet. Slowly open your eyes. From Tadasana, shift your weight to the left foot. Inhale, slowly lift your right knee up. And you can keep it hip height or lift a little higher. And then as you exhale, open your knee out any amount. Just let it be a natural external rotation of the hip. Get a hold of your ankle. Help your foot to snuggle to inner thigh or inner shin. And think of heel reaching towards the femur bone into the heel. Whenever you're ready, place your hands together in front of the heart, Anjali Mudra. Ground down through your standing foot. Let it represent the roots of the tree. Keep your standing legs strong and solid, representing the trunk of the tree. And now we'll start moving on the breath, incorporating the sound lum to connect to Muladarah, to our root. Inhale, reach the arms around and up, lifting the ribs. Exhaling, hands to the heart, chanting Lam. Lam, Lam, Lam. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale. Lift your ribs, get taller. Lam, Lam, Lam. 1 more inhale. Lam, Lam, Lam. Keep your hands at your heart and just slide the outer ankle just above the knee, over the thigh. Keep your foot flexed. From here, inhale, lift your sternum up. And as you exhale, bend your standing leg. Reach your tailbone down to the earth. And scoop it slightly in, moving it towards the pubic bone. Again, feeling the energy at the base. You can stay here as the first stage, or you can move into the heel balance, releasing your hands down and then sitting back onto your heel. So snuggling the heel in between the sit bones, really getting down to the root. You can stay here, propping yourself to the fingertips. If you're ready to balance, bring your hands together in front of the heart. Releasing your hands down to come out, slowly release the standing heel. Come back to the first stage of the pose, and then gently release. Tadasana, mountain pose. Second side. Shift your weight to the right. Inhale, lift your left knee up. Let your knee open out. And then plant the foot to the inner thigh or inner shin. And again, drawing the heel towards the thigh, thigh towards the heel, drawing the energy towards the center. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Moving in Vinyasa style, chanting the sound of Lam. Make sure you're focusing your gaze. As you ground down through the foot, reach up through the crown of the head. Inhale, reach the arms around and up. Lam, lam, lam. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Lam, lam, lam. Inhale. Lam, lam, lam. Good. Keep your gaze focused. Slide the outer heel just above the knee over the thigh. Begin to bend your standing leg, lengthening the tailbone down and slightly scooping it in. Again, either stay here or release your hands down. And then heel in between the sit bones. Focus your gaze. Again, feel free to stay with the fingertips on the ground, helping you to balance. Or bring your hands together in front of the heart, Anjali. Releasing your fingertips down. Try to come up on one inhalation. Releasing the heels back down into the ground. Hands in front of the heart. And then as you exhale, release your foot and lower your hands back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes. Whenever you have a chance, you can do it in your daily life. It doesn't have to be on the mat. Check in with yourself by closing your eyes and taking one or a few conscious, slow, deep breaths. And then slowly open your eyes. Now, heel-toe your feet wider apart, about 2 fist distance. So if you were to place 2 fists in between your feet. Place your hands on the pelvis. Inhale, lift your heart. Keep your shoulders relaxed. As you exhale, you can slightly bend your knees. We're going to fold forward or keep your legs straight. If you're very flexible, begin to slowly hinge at the hips, bringing belly, chest, and forehead towards the legs. Slide your hands down, keep your palms facing the sky, and then fingers together so that when you slide your hands underneath your feet, you're stepping gently on your thumbs as well. And your toes here meet your wrist joints. Again, we'll move on the breath few rounds. As you inhale, lift your heart, lengthen the spine, keep the back of the neck long. Exhale, chanting Lam 3 times. Lam, Lam, Lam. Doing it twice more. Inhale, lengthen. Julie's enjoying the earth, the element of the first chakra. Lam, Lam, Lam. One more inhale. Feel your heart expanding. Lam, Lam, Lam. Stay here, releasing the crown to the earth, silently chanting Lam a few times. Breathing slowly, sending the energy down from the base to the feet. And then slowly release your hands. Inhale, lift your heart, lengthen the spine. This time as you exhale, heel-toe your feet about shoulder distance apart. Turn your toes slightly out and sink your pelvis all the way down. Malasana, squat pose. Bring your palms together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. Now this pose is One of the best poses to feel your base. Not only you're standing on your feet, grounding down, but also your root is very close to the earth. So as you release the sit bones and tailbone down, also feel the engagement and slight contraction of the pelvic floor to bring awareness to the base. Draw the pubic bone slightly in and up, firming the lower belly. And then you can use your thumbs to gently draw your sternum up, opening the heart, letting your chest expand. Shoulders relax. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the base, between the tailbone and pubic bone. See if you can feel that energy field. Allow the energy expand at the base. Now, to increase the awareness there, we'll be moving in and out of crow pose, Bakasana. It's an arm balance that requires a lot of engagement in the lower muscles of the pelvis as well as the core. So if Bakasana is not in your practice, if you have wrist issues, I would definitely recommend to avoid going there. You can just do Bakasana prep, so to speak, which I'm going to demonstrate now. Releasing the hands down, keeping them shoulder distance. You're going to just lift the pelvis, lift the heels, and squeeze the upper arms in between the knees, engaging your pelvic floor, lifting it up towards the heart. And then you're going to sit back to Bakasana. We'll do 3 rounds on the breath. Inhaling in Malasana squat, exhaling into Bakasana. The last round in Bakasana will hold for about 3 full breaths. Inhale, slowly, fully. Exhale, you can silently chant Lam, Lam, Lam. Gently releasing your feet down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale slowly. Lift the pelvis. You can lift one foot, second foot. Gently releasing down, controlling the transition and noticing the descent of your feet into the ground. Inhale. Last round, exhale. And gently releasing your feet down this time. Good. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward, lifting the sit bones up to the sky. Inhale, lift your heart, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, begin to heel-toe your feet wider apart, about 1 leg distance. This time, place your feet parallel to one another. Spread and lengthen your toes. Keep your hands underneath the shoulders. You can stay up on the fingertips. If you have blocks, you can use them. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Just feel the line from the base of the spine all the way forward to the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, take your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toes. Again, just remembering big toes represent your first chakra, so they're most meaty and earthy, so to speak. Moving in vinyasa style, we're going to lengthen on the inhalation, fold forward on the exhalation, again chanting that key sound to unlock the root. Inhale, lift the heart, keep the back of the neck long, straightening the arms. Lam, Lam, Lam. Inhale, let your chest expand. Lam, Lam, Lam. As you chant, keep your awareness at the base. Inhale, lift your heart. Lam,
Lam, lam. If you can, release the crown of the head into the ground and stay here for about 3 full breaths. You can stay longer if you like, silently chanting Lam. On your next inhale, slowly lift the heart. Release your toes. Place your hands on the pelvis. Exhale, point your elbows up to the sky so your chest opens. Inhale slowly as if you were squeezing the mat or the ground in between your feet. Come up through a flat back. From here, slightly bend your knees and see if you can lightly jump your feet back in towards one another. And if you do that, you can take a look at your feet and notice how you naturally place your feet after the jump. That's one of the indications of physical imbalance in the feet, which can affect the energy center of the root. Now from here, back to Tadasana, just take a moment here. Ground down through the feet. Sometimes all it takes to balance. Just feeling the ground, standing tall, owning your connection with the earth. Close your eyes. Inhale, float the arms forward and up, lift your heart. As you exhale, you can slightly bend your knees to fold forward over your legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bend your knees. Place your hands slightly behind, balancing on the balls of the feet, and then gently release your sit bones down, bringing the soles of your feet to touch, setting up for Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Wrap your arms around your feet. If you like, you can give a little attention here and massage the inner arches of the feet or any other part that needs some attention and care. Right. Wrap your hands around your feet. We'll start moving in Vinyasa style again. Inhaling, lifting the heart, sitting really tall, maybe shifting the gaze up to the sky if you're outside. Exhaling, chanting the sound and hinging forward at the hip. Lam, lam, lam. Inhale, slowly unfold. Reach the tailbone down. Exhale, lam, lam, lam. Inhale. Last time, see if you can begin to draw the pelvic floor up towards the heart. Lam, lam, lam. Staying here close to the ground, make sure your heart is open, neck is long. Tailbone reaches to the ground. Root down through the tail, and then feel the line from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. See if you can extend that subtle energy line through which sleeping energy, Kundalini, travels from the base to the crown once all chakras are unlocked and balanced. Inhale, slowly come back to an upright seat, lining the shoulders over the pelvis, and just find a comfortable cross-legged seat. So we are going to set up for a short meditation. Finishing this sequence, place your hands on the knees or your thighs, palms facing down, which is a grounding gesture. And then just slightly lift your chest, relax your shoulders, let your head float on the top of the spine. Close your eyes. Keeping the spine really tall. Relax the outer shell of the body.
Bring your awareness to the base. Let your feet, legs, base of the spine soak in. Be surrounded by the red mist. Deep, rich red color. See it, feel it. And then begin to silently chant the sound Lam, Lam, Lam. Feeling the vibration of the sound at the base. Staying with the visualization and the mantra for a few minutes. Feeling your connection to the earth. Feeling the appreciation for the physical manifestation. The gift of life. Lam, Lam, Lam. Knowing that you are fully supported. Knowing that you are taken care of. Knowing that you can surrender and trust the universe, the source. Lam, Lam, Lam. Join your palms together in front of the heart, Anjali Mudra. Bow your head to the heart, bowing to your inner self. Thanking yourself for having practiced today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I would like to thank all my teachers for sharing their wisdom with me. Namaste.